Hello, this is Kayla and Ramsey with LCM Digital Marketing. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to briefly show you 3 things that you can do to your website really easily so that you can beat uh, West Valley Towing whenever somebody Googles Towing West Valley, Utah. They are the first organic website that comes up right here when somebody's searching for Towing West Valley, Utah. So I want to give you some tips on how you can get your website in this position. Now, you're probably wondering why we're making this video for you, and it's super simple. We found out a little while ago that smaller business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit their company and bring them more business. And usually the only thing stopping them from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. We also understand some businesses do have a digital marketing agency, but they just aren't seeing the results that they're paying them for. So we found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they could do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, hey, I like you guys. Will you please do this for me? So whatever you want to do with this information is totally fine with us. Our only goal is to help you out in whatever way that we can. So what I'm going to talk to you about today are 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. So right here I have your guys' website pulled up, and I actually know, I realize that this is the GMB website that they have, so I know there's not a lot of content or room to put a lot of content in here, but I didn't see any other website to pull up for you guys, so I will just go off of this information. So what Google cares most about on a website is all this fresh content that you can read right here, and they want to see a lot of it. The average website on average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words on the homepage. So if we come over here and see how many words you have, it looks like you guys have about 215 words. So you'd want to get that number up to around the 2,000 word mark for Google to consider your website an authority. Now, if we check out one of your main competitors and see how many words they have, they have 342, so just a little bit more than you. The good news is if we're working on a regular website, not a GMB website, it's not difficult to get your word count up to that 2,000 word count and really blow them out of the water as far as competition goes. Another thing with your content is that you'll want to have plenty of keywords within your content. So a keyword is any word or phrase that people are typing in when they're looking for your services. So towing West Valley, Utah, West Valley towing, tow truck West Valley, those are all different keywords, and you'll want to make sure that those are within your content. Another thing is the pictures that you have on your website, you'll want to make sure that those are saved as keywords as well. So each picture should be saved as a different keyword before they're added to your website. So that's my first tip. My second tip that I want to go over real quick are backlinks. So a backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. This is important because Google is like a popularity contest, and they want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites vouching for you. But they do want to see relevant links, so those backlinks are going to give you a lot more power if you have another towing company linking to you versus like a pizza company, because Google knows that you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to look at your backlinks is called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. You don't have to use a paid tool like this. If you type in backlink checker or keyword planner, there's all sorts of stuff like that on the internet. But if you look right here, it doesn't show you have any backlinks. I'm assuming it's because you have a Google My Business website. I think you still can add backlinks for that website, so it would be good to get some backlinks there. If we look at your competitors' backlinks, it looks like they have 7 backlinks, and so you'll want to get more backlinks than them. And the way that you do that is you actually come in here, you add these backlinks to your backlinks. So you can come in here, you go down this list of all of the websites that are linking to them, and you visit those websites and put a link on that website back to your page. A lot of times you just create a profile and put a link in your profile. Sometimes you may have to click the Contact Us button and send an email to the owner. But whatever they had to do to get these links, that's what you'd have to do too. So just by copying them and doing those first 2 tips, that's how you become #1 organically right here on Google. Now the last thing I want to talk about right here is the Google Map Pack. So this is actually the best place to show up because this is where the most traffic goes. It's free to have a Google My Business profile, and all you need to do is have more citations than your competitors. So a citation is anywhere where your name, your address, and phone number is listed in different directories across the web, and a directory is anywhere or any website that allows you to list your business information, such as Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, stuff like that. So what I would do is I would figure out what directories West Valley Towing is in, and I'd put myself in those same directories and add a bunch more on top of that. So if they were in 100 directories, I would put mine in 200 directories. But that's all I got for you today. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I try to keep it short and to the point for you. So just for a quick recap, with your website, in order to help rank it on the first page of Google, you'll want to have about 2,000 words of content on your homepage and plenty of keywords within your content. And then backlinks, you'll want to get more backlinks than your competitors. And you can do that by taking their backlinks, and you can even go to other competitors and take those backlinks as well. And then the last thing was citations. You'll want to have your citations in more directories than these guys right here so you can show up whenever somebody's looking for towing in West Valley, Utah, and really get more leads that way. So if you follow those three tips, that's how you become #1 across Google. And now you're probably wondering what to do. So what I would recommend is you get started on this right away because it does take some time to implement all of this. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you start profiting off your work. If you have any questions or you just don't want to do it or want somebody else to handle this for you, we put our information right here on this last page. Feel free to call us at any time and we'll be able to give you an answer to any questions that you might have. But we appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and we look forward to hearing your feedback and hope that you have an amazing day. Thank you.